How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Murphy Street Podcast. I'm the host of the show, Murphy. Joining me, as always, my guy B.
What's up, everybody?
Rules of Murphy Street are simple, always the same. Shoes and slippers at the door. Come inside and let's talk story. Sorry it's been a minute, but we are coming back with some fires. So let's start off with the first part. So today we're going to be talking about the McNugget Buddies. The hype just has come through. As a matter of fact, I'm going to break into this so I can start eating while we break into this. But Bronson brought it to my attention, and we just wanted to try a little bit of the hype. So here we go, buying into it. But for those of you who don't know, it is the Harlem artist, Kerwin Frost. Kerwin Frost. So here's a look at the box, all the way around. From what I understand, it was a $3.40 premium upcharge from the normal. Hey, how's it going, Dubs? Yeah, you know what it is. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
Oh yes, happy birthday.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it was my birthday, and yeah, I feel like giving away some stuff, so maybe we'll make a post for it. But yes, so here's the box. And they are bringing back the McNugget Buddies. Now, Bronson, when was the last time we saw these McNugget Buddies?
I'm gonna say mid-90s at least.
Yeah.
Had to. That been
What, didn't they say 88?
88, I believe, is when they first came out.
Dropped it, yeah, and then they redid them again.
And then I guess they, to my recollection, I believe the last time I remember them was in the 90s. I was still a kid. I was in elementary school. I think it was Halloween time.
Halloween time in the 90s?
Time in the 90s.
What was that like? Were you still picking out needles from your candy and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah? Man, it was crazy back then. It's crazy now. But anyway, so here we are. We are checking out these McNugget Buddies again. And from what Bronson has told me, there are 6 different ones. Right?
6 different ones, and I just found out there's another one.
Right. So first of all, shout out to our guy, Gavin Abalarosa, TSA's finest. He told us that there's now a gold chase.
A gold chase.
Gold chase. Now, he has a theory that at the bottom of your box, if it has number 775, you are highly likely to get that said golden nugget chase.
Let me pull up this picture so we know what we're looking at.
Okay. But I don't know. You know, it's still early in the game.
So
it's still early in the game.
Nugget, apparently.
It's a gold nugget.
Can't really see it on here, but it looks like that. Oh. Gold nugget.
Gold nugget. Now, I don't know what inspired Kerwin Frost or McDonald's to create this partnership, but they did.
I think for the most part, you know, they've been doing these adult Happy Meals.
Yeah.
We had that
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack that came out last year.
Yeah.
And then the year before that, I think it was
crack
like,
into my sweet and sour sauce.
Wasn't it? I think kind of like wasn't there one? There was like a BTS meal. They had all these different collaborations.
What was it?
Cardi B meal. But as far as toys,
hey Evan, how's it going, brother?
what's up? But yeah, as far as like adult Happy Meals, I guess they've been catering more to our generation.
They've been catering more to our tax bracket.
I think so.
Yeah. They need to find ways, much like Disney, and we'll get to that maybe in the future, but much like Disney, they need to figure out ways to recoup some of the losses that's happening. So they create these lucrative partnerships. Now here's the question. Cactus Jack, everybody knows Travis Scott. Kerwin Frost, Bronson, you're like the man when it comes to pop culture. Who's Kerwin Frost?
I honestly don't know, but I did a Wikipedia on him, and he's some DJ. He's big in the fashion world, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he looks like he's big in fashion, and by that I mean he looks absolutely crazy. He has like a weird hat. And
all trying the Kerwin Frost meal? Yes, we are.
We are. So I have the meal. Bronson actually ate his meal. I had zero idea who he was, and neither do we, Evan. And that's exactly what we're talking about right now. Is the fact that McDonald's is pulling out all the stops with these collabs.
Yeah.
And I'm here for it, honestly. Like, look at the cool stuff that they're bringing back. Like McNugget Buddies and the Cactus Jack toys were dope. I was at in Las Vegas not too long ago, and I think it was Premium Goods or whatever the name of that store is over there. They had the Cactus Jack figures, and I was like, man, I might need to go and finish that. I never completed that set. Did you?
No, I haven't.
No.
I only got the one that I really wanted, which was the
McDonald's boy.
McDonald's boy one. Yeah.
No,
I think CeeLo might have collected all 4 of them.
Yeah, I think he did on the first day.
And I'm pretty sure he's going to be collecting these too.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so shout out to CeeLo, because we know you out there chasing it down. No, I'm sorry. Let me leave the box.
Chasing it down, feeding the homeless.
Feeding the homeless. Yeah, that's right. But okay, so here is the box, Bronson. If you want to show them
Evan
the
is
box.
asking, is it Urban Necessities you saw? That?
Urban Necessities, yes, that's where it was. Thank you. Evan would know. That's his stomping grounds. But okay, so we purchased the box. This is the box. Once again, this is an upcharge of at least $3. It was
Mind you,
$3.40
it's
here in
about
Hawaii.
like what, 16, 17 bucks just for the meal.
Yeah. So
You have your choice of either the 10-piece nuggets and a Big Mac,
okay.
a large drink. And
What did you get?
I got the nuggets.
Because
But
they're 40 calories per nugget. That's why, right?
But as funny as it sounds, I felt so guilty eating them just for this, a McNugget Buddy.
You sit there and you eat your nuggets, Bronson.
I
Okay.
felt like cannibalism.
Oh my God. No, I don't think that's what it was. But so after you open up the sarcophagus, here is the box, and that is what it looks like. Are all boxes the same? That's the
I
question.
don't know, honestly.
Yeah, they look the same.
But
My box.
apparently, if you find...
Here's my box.
According to Gavin, on the bottom of the box, there should be a little number. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like right here. And if yours says 775, you should have high chances of...
Yeah, I don't know if you
getting
were here when we were talking
getting
about
the-
it, but there is a gold nugget that we
gold
just found
nugget.
out about. Gavin the Rosa told us about it. So Bronson has not opened his yet. So if there was 775, you should have a
The
golden
golden
nugget.
nugget.
Or
This
you
one-
have a higher tendency.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that you cannot have the golden nugget. So Bronson, why don't you open yours? Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to get a regular
Wait, hold
one,
on.
but-
So wait, you guys. There's six different
Six
ones.
different ones, right.
Which one do you want to get, Bronson?
Honestly, I want the one...
So you can have the designer, the guy with the frosty hair,
I want the one with the McDonald's hat.
the one with the McDonald. Is that the one with the Subway?
Wait, they
card
actually have
going
names.
on? Okay.
Uptown Mo.
Uptown Mo.
Yeah. So
Okay.
these are the different characters here. So I want this one.
He wants Uptown Mo.
Uptown Mo.
And Uptown Mo is actually, you guys, he's the one with the McDonald's hat. It looks like a building on the front of him.
Wafutu. What a name.
Wafutu.
Wafutu. Brick.
Okay.
Brick. Don, Bernice, Uptown Mo, and Darla.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'd dig it if I got the Kerwin Frost.
Kerwin Frost?
Yeah. So I'm looking for Kerwin Frost or the gold.
Or the gold.
Or the gold. Yeah,
And
let's
from
not
my
leave that
understanding,
out.
they're interchangeable too. You can change the costumes out.
Nice. So we can, So we can change. Like I can borrow your hat and use my jacket.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. We are going in. Bronson is opening up his. Oh, sorry.
Of course.
Of course, Bronson is wrecking his box right now because we don't resell over here. That's not where we do this. We do this for the love, son. We're not over here trying to resell.
Could have just opened it on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh,
But I'm not trying to destroy the box either, Bronson.
Well, the way they make it, it's kind of like weird. They put
Ab
tape on
says,
it,
I need to get these now. I'm going to go to McDonald's right now at midnight. That's my man right there.
Hey, is your McDonald's open 24 hours? Because I know ours aren't.
Dude, he had a dope, a rant about, I think it was the fries being soggy or something like that on his TikTok. It was hilarious.
Well, anyways, I'm not going to fret about this. I'm just going to open it.
Bronson's going to rip the box. You guys, here it is.
All right. So,
Ah.
ooh, and it comes with a card.
Oh, gold.
Boom.
Oh, you got who you
I
wanted.
got the one I
You got
wanted.
Billy Joe, Uptown Girl.
Uptown Mo.
Oh, Uptown Mo.
So I guess, yeah, it comes with a
Evan says
trading
everything
card.
is open 24 hours in Vegas.
Trading card. I wonder if people are going to grade these.
What kind of question is that? You know they are. There's somebody out there who's already got it sent off to PSA. All right, let's see it. Oh, it's
this
wrapped
is
in like a
pretty cool.
cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah, it
paper.
is. It is like cheeseburger paper. That's pretty dope.
Try and keep it over here too because this is, let me get my thing out the way. All right, move box.
Wow, look at that. And they're a lot, I don't know, actually they're kind of the same size as I remember them. But yeah, this is the one I wanted, right on.
Is it, okay, hold on. Now put it together. Describe for us what you're seeing.
So we have Uptown Mo, it looks like a city and maybe music and a train station. Maybe it's an homage to, what's his name? Kerwin Frost.
Kerwin Frost, where he's from? His hood?
Maybe, I think he's from New York.
Is it bad? I
No.
never remember getting these. Oh, no.
Is it bad?
It's because people need to know that you're 23 years old.
You have to
24.
remember these, man. These are like 90s
It's not bad.
nostalgia.
No, what was Evan doing in the night? I think he might have been born in the 2000s.
Really?
I don't know.
Because I know my brother, he just turned 32, I
Evan's not even 30, man. He's not there.
And
Hey, now he's 28. Okay, my bad. He scraped some of the 90s. He scraped some of the 90s. Oh, for those of you guys enjoying this ASMR, you're welcome.
but that's pretty dope. It's like a cheeseburger wrapper. That's cool.
I know.
Real cool. Real.
So we got
McDonald's extent.
so Kerwin Frost is he dressed this guy. It's cool. It's got little feet on it. Got the subway going around the city on the backside.
It's Harlem. I don't know.
Okay. Why's it gotta be Harlem?
I think that's where he's from.
Yeah. Was that because he? Why's that?
Let me see. I'm pretty sure that's what I read.
Born in '95. Okay, man. Okay. Haven't made it. But yeah, it's just very cool. The hat is removable. I actually like the way the hat fits on this. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look.
See, he's from New York.
Yo, look, you can rock it backwards too. Look at the backwards hat look. Oh, sorry. We're not trying to destroy it all here.
Yep, he's from Harlem, so I'm assuming that's Harlem.
Kerwin Frost. He's from Harlem. Look at that. We can rock the hat backwards. You got the Timbs. Hey, Gab, just so you know, we've been...
Dun.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we had that. But just so you know, we gave you the shout out for the gold. And I'm sorry I didn't get back to you because I was setting up for all this stuff. But we did say that you did let us know that there is a possibility at the golden nugget. I have not looked on the bottom of my box. That's why we opened Bronson's.
We never looked, yeah.
Yeah, so we opened Bronson's because Bronson said that he read off the number. But here is mine. Here we go.
I wonder if it's like the Disney 100 boxes, because the bottom had numbers too.
Oh yeah. The number of the set. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna completely blind box this one. Like this is gonna be a complete blind pool here.
You're hoping for the designer?
Yeah, what'd you get? Yeah, I'm hoping for either Kerwin Frost or the gold one, or even better, a gold Kerwin Frost.
You know, it's pretty dope. I guess on Kerwin's website, he has more McDonald's merch. I think he's dropping some. What is it called? The Fry Friends.
Oh yeah.
The French Fry Friends.
The McFrizzles.
Yeah, he has shoes.
Oh,
just
wow.
like the one in his figure.
Okay, guys, here it is. Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
So it looks like that on the inside. I don't think it's the gold one, because if it was the gold, it had like plastic, right?
I think so.
All right, well, hopefully it's who I wanted. Let's see. Oh, did it?
You got what
we
you
both
wanted.
hit what we wanted.
Wow,
show that there.
dope.
Yo, look. He got two Don Bernice. Oh, so look, I got the Kerwin Frost, and that was actually who I wanted.
Look at the artwork. Isn't that like?
Oh, yeah, show that camera too.
That looks like artwork you'd see in the old school.
Yeah.
McDonald's,
Okay.
Like on the wall
All
or
right.
something, right?
So that's the great news is I got the guy I wanted. Now let's see what it looks like. Now we're gonna pull this out. Pull it out.
That is so cool.
That is cool. Open up my cheeseburger wrapper. Ordinarily get my fries ready so I can scrape the cheese off. And eat it. That's how I. Ooh, what you know, player? Look at that. Look at that, player. You see him? Look, he got the locks.
He has like the Rick James look.
Oh
too.
yeah, baby. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Oh. Okay, it's real hair. Don't worry about it. Real hair, don't care. I woke up like this. Oh,
That's
look
dope.
at this. Yeah, look at his feet. This is what you were talking about,
Yeah,
B?
so he dropped those actual shoes.
Take that closer to the camera so they can see. So according to Bronson, he's dropping this actual shoe. If you want to rock it like that.
That is crazy.
Yeah, so I got the Kerwin Frost. Bronson got Uptown Joe.
Uptown Mo.
And yeah, so that is our adventure in the McNugget Buddies. Now, our guy, Gavin, got two Don Bernices. I don't know how you get so lucky that you pull the same guy twice, but he did. And so, yeah. So we will probably, I don't know, you gonna chase any more of these, B?
I think I might.
You gonna try and get all six?
I want to get
So,
a different.
7?
I mean,
You want to get a gold one, don't you?
I do want to get a gold
Of course you
one.
do. Of course you do.
But
That's
these meals are expensive. They're
They
like
are.
$17.
It's a good thing you don't got no kids.
God,
Feed the homeless, Bronson.
feed the homeless.
All right, you guys. So there it is. I'm done with my meal for now. Just so you know, once again, you guys, for us, it was an upcharge of $3.40. The meal came out to like $16, $17. This, I don't know how long it lasts. So today was the first day. How long does it last?
I have no idea how long.
I would
it's
highly
still,
doubt that it goes beyond the
I
start
think
of the
once
year.
word gets out that there's a gold one, I'm sure people are gonna
I'm gonna
start
chase
buying
it down. Okay, here, let's see. Gavin says, other than the gold McNugget, Kerwin Frost is my top brick, and then Wafutu. Hey, Doc Ray, how's it going, Doc? You missed our guys, but just so you know, we got the Kerwin Frost. Ping. That's the one I pulled. That's the one I wanted. That's the one I pulled. And Bronson, because Bronson always wears his hat. Hi, got Uptown Joe.
We both got the one we wanted.
Yeah, we literally got the one that we wanted. So that was super cool. But all right, you guys. So before we go any further, and I'm going to actually do it this way because I would have opened up with how we're doing, or catching up, because we haven't been on for quite some time as far as us as the podcast. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna catch up real quick, B. So what have you been up to?
I'm a night owl.
You are? Okay.
I work overnights now, so it's kind of hard for us to link up when we can. But other than that, I mean, not really much. I did recently go to the swap meet this past Sunday.
Oh yes.
So
yeah.
I did pick up a few things. I did mention it to you, but I'll post that later on. But what's new with you? Other than it was your birthday. It's your birthday.
Yes, it was. I'm now officially older. Hey, how's it going? Contact. How's it going? Let's see. For me, and it looks like we're doing this completely so just so you guys know, this podcast is actually just going to go straight to YouTube, I guess. But for me, let's see. There's been a couple things happening. For one, I am now playing Pokemon Go.
Congrats.
Because
I kind of stopped.
Sorry, I'm now back on Pokemon Go because Maluhia has picked it up. So
nice.
Now that the son is playing it, I'm now Lani and I are now doing Pokemon Go.
Nice.
That's happening. So if you guys want to friend me, I am Smith the Sith, SMITHDA SITH. Yeah, and you can find me. I think I'm like a level 22. I looked at it. The last time I logged on was when I was working at Disneyland.
Wow.
That's how long it's been since I've been on. So I'm Pokemon Go. Come find your boy. I almost caught a Charizard this morning.
Nice.
Thanks, Gav. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was right out front here. There's a Pokestop right at the sign of the Palm Villas, and I tried to catch it. I wasted all my black.
Huh? Did you run there?
No. I was dropping Maluhia off to school. I'm sorry. I was not dropping off Maluhia to school. We were leisurely walking, and I was being completely safe. Okay, Doc Ray, send me a friend thingy thing. Yeah, Gavin too. I know Gavin be on it. Yeah, for sure.
I'm stuck on level 41. I still have to do an EV.
Are you soft flexing on me right now?
No.
What you're doing? Because I'm
There's people that are higher than me. There's people that are like 50.
You guys need to get a life. Nah. But yeah, so find me on Pokemon Go. That's kind of like a new thing for me.
Nice.
Let's see. We also, so now the prints we have, and actually I'm glad that Doc Ray is on. Doc Ray, give us your, what do you think about the print? You were the very first person to get a print. I haven't even sold it.
I didn't even see it in person.
Bronson hasn't even seen it yet, because that's how long Bronson and I haven't seen each other. Bronson hasn't even seen it yet. What do you think of the print, Doc Ray? Because Doc Ray actually has one of the Murphy Street collector prints. Because we wanted to say thank you, because Doc Ray had us as her favorite podcast of 2023. So it is documented. Like, she is real. She is the genuine article. She literally listens to the show, and we can't appreciate you enough. I will say this: there is a sheen on it. Like, you won't understand it. You won't notice it until you actually get it in hand. But Doc Ray says she loves it. It was, just so you know, we went through Pancho Avalos' printers. So Pancho Avalos is obviously the person who created our design. We collaborated on it, and it finally came out. So I know that Evan's seen it, but he never got to see the print or the shirt. Bronson and I have our shirts. We're waiting on the sample shirts before we actually come to drop that. I would love to have that come out before Christmas, but there's no guarantee on that. So we'll see when that comes out. But we do have the prints, and I may be dropping that within the next day or two on the TikTok store. If I do drop it on the TikTok store, I'll definitely push that over to Instagram. But I will say it's a very, very, very limited run, maybe 20 or so as of right now. Let's see, the quality is so good, so shiny. It's in your office, fantastic. Of course. We appreciate you very much, Doc Ray. So I'm glad. Thank you for repping it and always listening to us. Just like Gav and Evan, you guys, we really truly appreciate you guys. So so we'll have that up in just as soon as possible. So we have that kind of in the works. And once we get the samples for the shirts, then it'll be up on the TikTok store either as well. And the reason why I do it there is just because I can sell it with the pictures, or I can like show the pictures, and I can also do a video for it, so that you can get a good look at everything. Because I don't know, what do you think of your shirt?
It was dope.
It's dope, right?
Fire.
And once again, just so you guys know, I'm the regular, Bronson's the chase, because and if you're a real collector, like, you need to have a chase. So B is the chase this time around. For our next collector collab print, who knows? Maybe I'll be the chase and B will be the regular. We'll figure out something cool to do. But yeah, so that's happening. As far as my work schedule is getting a little more easier. So with that, I've been working on and have already pretty much written out the ideas for the next 7 episodes of season 2 of the Murphy Street Collector.
Nice.
So yeah, so that'll be coming up. I've also been talking to a couple other people, so we'll be looking at sponsorships from people like 604, and maybe even changing the way that we do it a little bit. But it'll still be a show for collectors by collectors that Bronson and I do. And on top of that, what is something that is huge that we are looking forward to doing in 2025, Bronson?
Something huge that's coming up in 2025.
2025.
Oh, celebration.
Star Wars Celebration, yes,
Tokyo.
absolutely. So with that, I'm trying to get permission from Pt1 to see if we can do a 1-hour special. And the main thing that I'm doing is just seeing if there's any type of licensing problems that we would have if we were to do, permission as far as with Star Wars. And I'd love to be able to start it now, so we have lots of footage to do it. By the time we get to Japan, it's basically just having a good time and shooting that stuff. But in the meantime, working our back way. How's it going, Chuck? Working all the back stuff and the B-roll and all that stuff, so that we have enough to put a 1-hour show together. So that is what we are working on. That's what I've been working on for, however long we've been off the air. And again, dang, it sucks that even though we're live, we're not really live. The computer decided to crash. But all right, so so that's where we are. You sure you got nothing else, B, before we move on?
Nothing I can think of.
What did you pick up from the, I know you're going to show it, but why don't you just give us a tease of what you exactly got?
At the Swami?
At the Swami. Because I think it was pretty dope.
Okay, so I picked up, the first thing I picked up was, I only really got maybe 2 things. First thing I got was,
Gab, let's go, Star Wars Celebration. Chuck, how's it going, brother? Let me borrow your pennies.
So the first thing that I picked up was Vision and Scarlet Witch #1.
In the plastic? Is
It was
this
in a
raw?
plastic. It was raw, but in a plastic.
Okay. With a backing, cardboard backing too?
Yeah, it was.
What would you say is the condition?
Good, excellent. Yeah, it was only.
Nah, you gotta bring it.
$10.
We don't believe you. Ooh,
But it was
still.
it was a 1985
Hell yeah.
issue.
Really?
1985. Yeah.
Wow, that's dope.
It's the one that I have on that one shirt.
Sure. Yeah. No, and that's why I was like, oh, that's cool that you found that.
And then I
would
found
find that too, though.
Yeah. So I saw it. The lady had a stack of comics, and I just looked through them, and I'm like, "How much do you want for the
Scarlet Witch?" Yeah.
Scarlet Witch. She's like, "Oh, $10." I'm like, "Oh, shoots."
Oh, shoot.
I'm not gonna say no, right?
Yeah. I hate you. You find all the dopest. You find all the dopest stuff when you're not with me at the swap meet.
True. Yeah.
Okay, but what else did you find?
And then the second thing I found was, I thought it was a book at first, and of course, once you see Walt Disney's signature, you know that's something.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
like, I saw from a distance, I saw like this brown-looking book that said Pinocchio on it, and then of course it said Walt Disney. So I walked up to it and I'm looking at it. I'm like, "Is that a book?" The guy's like, "Oh no, it's a watch." I'm like, "Really?" So I open it.
Was that guy's name Geppetto?
No, some random Filipino guy.
Oh, so it's Geppetto.
Geppetto. But I open it, and then there's a certificate of authenticity.
Are you kidding?
It's still brand new in the box. It was a Pinocchio watch.
Okay.
Only thing, the battery wasn't working. But
Who cares? You have a certificate of authenticity. Okay.
So
what
I
did
look
you
it
check?
up, and I'm like, I'm stunned at what people are selling it for. So of
You
course,
shouldn't
it's a
be.
no-brainer. It was also $10.
You're stupid. I
So
hate you.
I bought that, and they had somebody, like they have those like Asian guys selling jewelry and they fix watches and stuff.
Yeah.
So my dad's like, "Why don't you go see if you can go get it to work?"
Yeah.
The guy took the watch out, opened it, put a new battery, and yeah.
Were you like, hey, don't treat it like it's
No,
Chinese?
yeah, that's exactly what my dad said. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
make sure you don't like damage it.
Yeah,
It's,
exactly. You
know.
gotta watch out those guys at the swap meet, man.
But man, yeah, I mean, I paid about $5 to get it fixed, and yeah, the battery works. And
So
everything.
$15. And okay, what have you seen it resell for?
So on Mercari, there's a few people selling it.
Wait,
for
what's
like,
the year on this thing?
I don't know what year it is, honestly.
What does it say on Mercari?
Let me look it up. It doesn't say. It didn't have any year on it, honestly.
Okay, so what does the watch face look like?
It has Pinocchio.
And his hands, is it hands?
No, it's Pinocchio and Geppetto.
Not Jiminy, huh? I feel like it would have been.
No. It's Jiminy and it's
Okay.
Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket.
It's crazy that it comes with a certificate of authenticity,
Yeah.
though.
So it's like legit.
So Bronson, everybody here that's on right now, we want to see this thing. Make sure you post that.
Yeah, I will. It's just that I've been very busy and I work overnight. So where is it?
Yeah, guys, he's very busy and he works overnight, so stop hounding him for stuff, okay? Oh, and there's one more thing I want to talk about before we move on to this Ray story. As a matter of fact, as you get that, what I want to talk about is what's going on with Ross.
Oh yeah.
How is-
I was gonna bring that up.
How
too.
is Ross getting all this fire? Evan, if you're still on, if you go to any of your Rosses and you see a Black Panther helmet or Mjolnir, please call me immediately. FaceTime me because they're $19.99. And
Yep.
even though I already have a Black Panther helmet, I will gladly buy another. And even I don't have a Mjolnir, but I will gladly buy one for $19.99. I might buy two. Like, but just don't go to the ones on the strip, because I will say this, you guys. If you guys go to Las Vegas and you guys check out the strip, there's 1, 2, 3 possibly Rosses on the strip. None of them have toys.
So it's this one here.
None of them have toys.
So
Wow,
it's
that's
like a
pretty.
book,
Yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah, it does look like a book.
and then that's what it looks like.
Wow, it's a brown leather watch band. I love the artwork on the inside.
Oh, can't really see it, but
The box art. Yeah, there you go. The box art on that thing is beautiful.
somebody's selling this one on Poshmark for $250.
$250 for a $15 investment on your part.
Yeah.
So are you thinking of flipping
It's a
it?
no-brainer.
Are you ever gonna rock it at work?
That's exactly what my dad was like. Are you gonna sell it or what? What are you gonna do?
Of
with
course
it?
your dad is.
Yeah,
Your dad is like-
96 on Macari.
Your dad is the OG salmon. That's why he's like, yo, we move things. Us salmons, we move. We swim upstream, Bronson.
But it's Disney, you know.
Yeah. So no, but I'm just why I'm asking. I'm like, that is a great flip, but is it sentimental for you? And are you?
Well,
not?
Pinocchio is like my favorite
Is he
Disney
really?
movie. Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
think I knew that.
Yeah.
Why? Because you're a liar?
No.
Oh.
Because I mean, that's like that movie. Like my mom would always make me watch it.
I don't
like,
think I knew that.
Yeah, Pinocchio was like one of my favorite
Huh.
Disney movies.
You see that, guys? Hitting a soft spot right now.
Well, I guess
Wow.
because Geppetto was a toy maker, and
Wow.
seeing all those toys and
So
action
Mama
and-
Salmon had you watching that.
Well, she used to buy us all the VHS.
Oh,
and
the
all
Black
that
Diamonds.
stuff. The Black Diamond.
Ah. Well, that's okay. So anyway, back to Ross.
Back to us.
Gav, Chuck, Evan, Doc Ray, even whoever's on, if you guys have gone to Ross and bought anything, let us know right now. Put it in the comments and tell us what you bought, because they are going
kind of started with
bananas.
the lightsaber you found. I think that's where it started.
It started like a week before that, but it really started to really snowball at that point. Like the snowball started to get really big at that point, because after that, it's besides the fact that people were going in there looking for the lightsaber, which I got the Ray lightsaber, and I should bring it out so that you can actually see it
Yeah,
in
I
hand.
never seen
Because
it in hand. Did you get it to work and everything?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah. I will say, you guys, if you guys have the opportunity to buy the Star Wars Black Series FX Elite lightsaber, which is what they have there, man, that thing is absolutely
Because
crazy.
what do they retail at? They're at least
125.
right?
It's literally double that price, and so you pay literally half the price of what you would in order to get it. And it is a beautiful lightsaber. It has soft goods on it. It
Is
has
that the
a
lightsaber
great
that
weight.
twists to turn it on?
So yes. So this one, you just twisted the top, and it took me a second while I was up, and I was like, oh, that's right, it's a Ray lightsaber. So the igniter switch actually turns sideways, like clockwise, like that. But it's probably It's funny because, you know, when I would go to the Galaxy's Edge and I'd be like, okay, I want this lightsaber. This, I always would glance over the Rey lightsaber just because, I don't know, you know, sequel trilogy. I wasn't really in that headspace. But you talked to me about $60 for this thing, and I was like, okay. But here's the thing.
You think that's part of the reason why it's at Ross?
Yes,
nobody bought it.
Because you're not going to find a Darth Revan lightsaber at Ross. But so here's the thing. The reason why I mainly wanted it is because these lightsabers come with a stand. Like one that stands up and it actually displays it stood up, and it's so pretty. So I was like, at the worst case scenario, I'm gonna have this and I can just swap out the lightsaber with whatever one I want. But I actually really like this Rey lightsaber. So for anybody who's wondering if it's worth the hunt, if it's worth the purchase, because it is $60, and if you're dropping $60 at Ross, it is probably gonna, you know, it's probably gonna be like a pair of J's or something like that. I say that this lightsaber, well worth it. Well worth it. It comes with a 36-inch blade. And the other thing is it just looks great because if you haven't already watched my TikTok or what I have on YouTube or Instagram, it actually like closes the top. So if you just want to, you know, hold it just the hilt, it looks closed and it looks like it was singed.
Wow.
And then if you want to use the lightsaber blade, you unscrew that, you put the blade in, and then it kind of just like it looks like that place that was closed, now it just kind of opens like that, and the blade goes straight through it, and it's pretty. Even the way the blade lights up is different than your regular Legacy lightsaber, so definitely well worth it. But you guys, my Marvel Legends collection has gone bananas since this entire thing because they had like, I got this one Thor. Did you know that Thor was a Herald of Galactus at one point?
No.
I got a Herald of Galactus Thor for $5.99. I'd have bought that thing for $30.
I hope you don't have the figure I got you.
You got me a figure?
I did.
Oh. But you know what? It's my birthday, you guys. So
hopefully you don't have